After more than a year of discussion, Ashland will once again revisit the issue of ride-sharing this week after the mayor shocked many by issuing just a second veto in 10 days. Fox 26's Ray Van Vares reports.
Transportation can be hard to find for people with disabilities in the Rogue Valley if they don't have a car. RVTD General Manager Julie Brown knows that better than anyone. Last year, RVTD gave nearly 16,000 rides to people with mobility devices.
One of the things that's really difficult for people with disabilities, and a lot of people don't realize it, is their transportation is very limited here in the community.
RVTD operates Valley Lift for people with disabilities. Its vans run from Monday through Saturday from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. It also requires you to call 24 hours in advance. But that's not all.
It is really restrictive, our service, because you have to qualify.
Valley Lift, Ready Ride, and Dial-A-Ride are the best bets for the disabled according to Hassel Center for Independent Living in Grants Pass. It has clients in both Jackson and Josephine counties.
We just refer them to the least expensive places we can.
But of those, only Valley Lift is available to the public in Jackson County, because Ready Ride is only available for all care members.
Transportation, especially in rural southern Oregon, is essential.
That's one of the reasons Ashland Mayor John Stromberg vetoed the City Council's approval of ride-sharing in Ashland.
When I was thinking about signing the ordinance, I just thought, no, there's a lot more to this, and we really need to think about it.
But would ride-sharing in Ashland impact RVTD or the disabled? Not according to Julie Brown.
And my answer to that is no, because the people that we serve usually are so low income that they couldn't afford to use Uber and Lyft.
In fact, the RVTD chief says few local taxi companies accommodate the needs of the disabled.
It's very difficult to find a taxi in our community that has a wheelchair lift that will come and get you and take you to the doctor.
Before TNCs came into the picture, Ashland City Code did not require taxi companies to have wheelchair-accessible vehicles. But this fall, when the city made changes to allow companies like Uber and Lyft to operate, councilors changed that code to include a mandate that both, quote, taxi companies and TNCs must provide service to any passenger with a severe mobility limitation that requests a wheelchair-accessible vehicle, end quote. I spoke to 11 Jackson County cab companies Monday. Only one said it had vehicles equipped for that sort of mandate. Wheelchair accessibility was one of the elements Ashland City councilors ended up removing last month with the amended ordinance, essentially changing it to be like the one in Medford passed in December of 2017.
14 months in, we have not seen some of the issues that might have been seen in other places.
Medford City Councilor Kevin Stein says there was a lot of concern over how the Rogue Valley's largest city tackled ride-sharing.
We still have plenty of cab companies, and maybe they've even gotten stronger because of Uber and Lyft in some ways.
So far, he says it's working out great, but if that changes, the city will look to make adjustments. In Medford, Ray Van Vares, Fox 26 News.
Ray Van, thank you. Mayor Stromberg didn't return our calls seeking comment for this story. Ashland City Council will meet again tonight to discuss the mayor's veto. It can overrule the mayor's move with a 2/3 majority vote or reopen the discussion.